I'm gonna do a 2 hour live marathon where I'm gonna be telling spooky stories live on YouTube for 2 hours, and I'm also going to be doing choose your fate scenarios as well. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you like spooky stuff, then what are you doing? Okay. All right. So if this is your first time on my live and you're ready for me to start reading them spooky stories, type ready in the comments. And also, I just went live on YouTube, and so I kind of low-key have to wait for people to join on YouTube. Hi YouTube peoples. I know y'all are just like now joining in. I'm finna start reading spooky stories. So type ready if y'all ready. Ready. Okay, relax. Ready, not my first rodeo. First time catching you live. Ready. Okay, bet. I'm just gonna start reading, and if you guys miss it, then the live will be up on my page, so you guys can just go back and rewatch the live. Same case for y'all. If y'all miss it, you guys could go catch the live on my YouTube. It's gonna be up on my YouTube. Okay? Look at our camera, okay? I have to look at both of y'all, please. Please, okay? And also send some super chats if you're over here on YouTube. That'll really encourage me to keep going. All right, let's get into it. Okay. The first story is a submission from Jamaica countryside. Hi, my name for this story is Seisha. I grew up in St. Andrew, Jamaica in the countryside. When I was about 10 or 11, I heard this story from my parents. My grandfather, let's call him Mike, was on his way home from work. It was late at night, around 1 a.m. He was walking home when he passed an infamous container. Once home to a recently deceased farmer, tucked away in a deep corner. It was said to be haunted. People claimed that whenever they passed by, they felt watched. Their skin would crawl, they'd get goosebumps, or sometimes a black cat with red eyes would dart across the road. Everyone who passes there reported feeling weird, sick, dizzy, or just off. Mike didn't believe in fairy tales. He was the kind of man who just walked at all hours of the night, unbothered by anything. As he walked home, just him and God on the road, he reached that one corner. He wasn't scared. He was just used to coming home late, like I said. The street light in that area was always dim, but it didn't bother him. He passed by the container, not thinking much of anything, when he suddenly came to a stop. On the right side of the road, sitting in front of the container, was a huge cow. Mike felt his stomach twist into tight knots. A cold wind glided over him like an ice-cold caress. He stood frozen, wondering why a cow would just be sitting there at this time. But something about it just all felt wrong. The way it sat, it just wasn't normal. Then the cow stood up and started walking toward him. A long, rusty chain rattled as it slowly approached. Mike felt chills tumble down his spine. Its eyes burned like flames. Its body was white and spotted. Its right front leg was that of a human. The left one was a cow's, and the back legs belonged to a goat. That was no freaking cow. It was a rolling calf. They say people who spend their lives killing animals like butchers turn into rolling calves when they die, and they're only visible to other butchers. Mike immediately turned and bolted towards the square as the thing chased him. The sounds it made, something between a moo and a moan, were the most terrifying sounds that he had ever heard. He ran until he was breathless. Eventually, he made it to the taxi stand at Lawrence Tavern Square. He waited a while, then took a cab and paid the driver to take him home. He was still shaken up as the car rolled through the dark and the lonely country road. But the rolling calf, by that point, it was gone, nowhere to be seen. When he got home to his wife, he told her everything. She listened quietly, then told him it was good that he didn't come straight home, because if he had, the calf would have followed him. The end. All right, I know a lot of y'all were just now joining into the story. YouTube peoples, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to reread that story on both ends. Please let me know if you guys want me to reread that story. Oh, shit. Not cute. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, my God. Yes, because I know a lot of y'all were just like joining in. So I'm like, do you guys want me to like reread that? And I'm not talking to myself. So like, hurry up and like answer. Thank you. Please. Yes, please. Loud and clear. Please. I'm about to get off live on YouTube. I swear to God. If y'all keep ignoring me, I am getting off this live. No. Please, please. One person said no. 2 people said no. Yes, yes. But I feel like majority rules. Yes, that was mad crazy. Yes, please. No. I feel like that was 3 no's out of like 50 yeses. So I'm going to reread the story. All right. Okay, everybody type ready. This is my last time reading this. Type ready. Oh, don't leave. There's a delay. Okay. Okay, everybody type ready. Okay, ready. There's a delay. Okay, bet. Okay. My fake name. Uh-oh. Okay. My fake name is Seisha. I grew up in St. Andrew, Jamaica in the countryside. When I was about 10 or 11, I heard this story from my parents. My grandfather, let's call him Mike, was on his way home from work. It was late at night, around 1 a.m. He was walking home when he passed an infamous container, once home to a recently deceased farmer tucked away in a deep corner. It was said to be haunted. People claimed that whenever they passed by, they felt watched. Their skin would crawl, they'd get goosebumps, or sometimes a black cat with red eyes would dart across the road. Everyone who passed there reported feeling weird, sick, dizzy, or just off. Mike didn't believe in fairy tales. He was the kind of man who just walked at all hours of the night, unbothered by anything. As he walked home, just him and God on the road, he reached that one corner. He wasn't scared. He was used to coming home late, like I said. The street light in that area was always dim, but it didn't bother him. He passed by the container, not thinking much of anything, when he suddenly came to a stop. On the right side of the road, sitting in front of a container, was a huge cow. Mike felt his stomach twist into tight knots. A cold wind glided over him like an ice-cold caress. He stood frozen, wondering why a cow would just be sitting there. But something about it felt wrong. The way it sat just wasn't normal. Then the cow stood up and started walking toward him. A long, rusty chain rattled as it slowly approached. Mike felt chills tumble down his spine. Its eyes burned like flames. Its body was white and spotted. Its right front leg was that of a human. The left one was a cow's, and the back legs belonged to a goat. That was no freaking cow. It was a rolling calf. They say people who spend their lives killing animals like butchers turn into rolling cows when they die, and they're only visible to other butchers. Mike immediately turned and bolted towards the square as the thing chased him. The sound it made, something between a moo and a moan, were the most terrifying sounds that he had ever heard. He ran until he was breathless. Eventually, he made it to the taxi stand at Lawrence Tavern Square. He waited a while, then took a cab and paid the driver to take him home. He was still shaken up as the car rolled through the dark in the lonely country road, but the rolling calf, it was gone. Nowhere to be seen. When he got home to his wife, he told her everything. She listened quietly and told him that it was good that he didn't come straight home, because if he had, it would have followed him. The end. All right, everybody from YouTube, feel free to send some super chats if you have it, of course. I like that one. I think I'm going to save that one, and I think I'm going to tell it on my page on TikTok. Right? See, sometimes when I read it the second time, it's better because I get like used to the story. So I'm like, I can read it better and I can process what I'm saying better. Good story. Tell another one. I am gonna tell another one. This next story time is from Zimbabwe. Yes. All right. Oopsie. Oh, I just dropped something. I don't know what I just dropped. Hold on. Hold on. I just see what it say. Hold on. Oh, it was my lighter. Okay, y'all. Like I do every single time. That was a great story. I know, right? So like I do every single time. Damn, what city you in? I am in Brooklyn, New York. Ready? No, don't go. I'm not going. Okay, so there's 147 of y'all in here and 60 of y'all in here. I am currently trying to get to 9,000 followers on Instagram. So if you have not already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And if you think that I'm joking, I'm not joking right now. I will deadass not read the next spooky story if I don't reach my follower goal. So I need somebody to go on my Instagram right now. My Instagram is rebekah_journey. REBEKAH_journey. If you followed me already, then good. Great. That's amazing. Can somebody write my Instagram handle in the comments so I could pin it on TikTok, please? Write my Instagram handle so I could pin it. I'm following you. Already follow you on IG. #FYP. Please type it. Can somebody type my my at, please? Even right here on YouTube, somebody type my at. It's rebekah_journey. Thank you, Angeline, over here on YouTube. That's my Instagram. Just followed. Thank you, Fizzo. I'm here. Why is nobody typing it on here? Like, okay, thank you so much, Lena. Thank you. You know, maybe sometimes I do need to have a little bit of patience. Pin this comment. All right, so can somebody tell me how many followers I currently have on Instagram? We trying to get you to your goal, girly. Me too. I'm just trying to get to 9,000. Like, I have 260,000 followers damn near on this app and almost 50,000 on this one. There's no reason why I'm struggling to get to 10K. Y'all want me out the hood? Help me get out the hood. Can somebody tell me my follower count on Instagram, please? 8,936. Okay, let's set a goal that we are going to, once we get to 8,950, I'm going to read the next spooky story. That's doable, right? That's very doable. Why am I shaking? That's very doable. Get to it. It's 157 of y'all in here. 69 of y'all in here. There gotta be at least 30 of y'all who's not following me on Instagram. So, get to it. I swear, I have the next one right here. It's from Zimbabwe. Some of y'all who was watching me from here from the get-go, y'all know I picked out the stories already. Wait one sec. Thank you. Oh, let me take off this. We gotta get her to 9,000 today. Per. I just followed you. Thank you. 6 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 8,950. Let me know when I get that. When I get there. And once I get there, soon as I get there, I'm gonna read the next one. So what's the number? What's the number? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me either. Because I can't see it on this phone. I don't have Insta on this phone. So don't lie to me. Where's your cat? My cats are outside. 3 more. 48. Let's go. 2 more. Let's hustle. I like what I'm seeing, guys. I like what I'm seeing. Y'all gonna get me to 9K faster than I thought. Period. Thank you for your encouragement, Emmy. I like that. Thank you. We did it. Okay. As promised. As promised. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all following me and sending me gifts. Like, am I worthy? Am I deserving even? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna read the next one. Okay, everybody type ready in the comments. Thank you, Emmy. My Finsta is making you accept the follow. Got you. Oh no, did I just rub them out? Oh no. Okay, ready, ready, ready. Okay. You think that's wild? That's how the story starts. Hi, I'm Zimbabwean actually. I've got a story about myself. Apparently, at the age of 12, I started having dreams, very meaningful dreams. One of them was about my grandmother's passing, my mom's mother. A few weeks later, it actually happened. At first, I thought it was just a one time thing, but as time passed, the dreams kept coming. I started dreaming of swimming in deep waters with mermaids, and sometimes I'd wake up wet, lying on the floor. When I was 14, we went to this ancient, creepy place called Lalapunzi, somewhere between Gweru and Bulawayo. I don't remember exactly. It's said to have a powerful river where mermaids used to live. In Shona, it's called, sorry if I butcher this, Dura Rivadzimu, meaning ancestral spirits storehouse. We went there because some Sengomas, traditional healers, claimed I had a mermaid spirit. During the rituals, I was asked to enter the river. The moment I did, fish started swimming up towards my feet. Mind you, this was at the shallow river where normally you wouldn't see any fish at all. Suddenly, fish were everywhere. My feet got ice cold and my legs went numb. I sat down in the water and they placed white and blue satin cloths on my head. As soon as they did, the fish started leaving. But then the water level rose suddenly up to my waist. The Sangoma screamed in shock and shouted, "We have never faced a mermaid spirit this powerful. He commands the water." I swear, I believe it's all real. The story is long, maybe even boring to some, but it changed my life. The Sangoma ran over to my father and said, and I quote, "Be afraid of your own child. He holds great power." I was terrified. I ran toward the dam, crying, asking myself, what is happening to me? As I got closer to the dam, I could feel my heart racing. My hands were freezing. I sat at the edge of the water, head down. Then suddenly, I heard whistling coming from the water. Curious, I walked toward the sound. The closer I got, the louder the whistling became. When my legs were fully in the water, a huge wave rose up, almost like a tsunami, but inside it, I could see someone. Half man, half fish. He was controlling the water, and he called my name. Just as I was about to walk toward him, one of the Sangomas pulled me back. We went home, and I was told to never speak of it ever again. But the dreams and flashbacks, they never stopped. Every night, I dreamt of it. I see it. When I turned 18, my friends threw a pool party for me. I got into the water, and people started noticing weird things. They said my eyes turned blue. My hair looked unnaturally silky, and my swimming, next level. Thank you for the gift. That's all I can say. The rest is just history. And well, a secret. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the super chat, Angelique. Thank you, Miriam, for thanking Angelique. Everybody say thank you to Angelique right now for the super chat. Angeline, sorry, I said Angelique. For the super chat. Thank you so much. Yes, Angeline. Thank you so much. Thank you. How did y'all feel about this one? You're so pretty. That's all you, Lori. Pretty girls recognize pretty girls. Good morning. I just followed you on Instagram, period. No problem. I love you and your stories. I love you too. Thank you. Even the people in here are saying thank you to you, Angeline. So thank you so much. All right. Thank you, behalf of the chat. There's 86 of y'all in here, 174 of y'all in here. Can somebody tell me a count on my Instagram? Somebody tell me a count on my Instagram, please, before I go into the next story. First of all, I am giving you guys some good ass stories. Y'all understand? I am giving y'all some good ass stories. The first one was really good. It was a rolling calf story from Jamaica. The second one was a mermaid encounter from Zimbabwe. Yes. And then the third one, the possibilities are endless. I can't hear you. Y'all can't hear me? 8,955. My mom is watching you on my television. I'm crying. Hey, I've always wanted to be on TV. Hey, mama, I made it. I'm on TV. We can. Okay, we can hear you. Okay, 8,955. So now the next goal is we have to get my following count from 55 to 70. 8,970 followers. So again, those of y'all who's just sitting there not following me, get to work. Get to work right now. Somebody type my my @ in the comments. Somebody type my Instagram handle in the comments so I can pin it, so the new people coming in can go and follow me. Thank you for following me on here. Also follow me on Instagram. Thank you. And subscribe to my YouTube if you're like new. Thank you for the gifts. I know. I mean, if you already did it, I'm obviously not talking to you, right? A girl gotta get to 10K. Greetings from St. Lucia. See y'all this summer. So please go ahead and go follow me. Get me to, what was the goal I said? 70. Yeah. So go do that and keep me posted with the follower count. So keep me posted. Let me know when we hit the goal so I can read. All right? Yeah. All right, bet. Thank you for everybody who's been liking, sharing, commenting, doing what you can to support your girl. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Like I say in every single video, and I dead ass mean it, is that I love you, my abducted humans. You guys are my heart. Hit the like buttons, yes, and keep me updated with my Instagram following count. Yes, I've been following you on every platform. Period, Solo Dolo. Hi. Rebekah_journey. That's right. Go follow me and let me know. Tell me the following count. Let me know what's going on so I can know when to keep reading. If you love me, go follow me on Instagram. 8,957. Let's go. We got some ways to go. Why y'all moving slow? We got stories to read, and I don't know if y'all know. But I'm only here for an hour. Okay? So, if y'all want to hear as many stories as y'all want for the next hour, I would say go follow me on Instagram. Feisty, yeah. If you're not following, then what are you doing in life? Exactly. Like, if you're not following me, then what are you doing in your life? Like, obviously you don't fuck with me. And the fact that I have to bed, 12 more to go. Only an hour. I have work, guys. But good news, y'all. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. This is good news, deadass. I'm going to be so active for the next 2 weeks because I have the next 2 weeks off of work. So I'm going to be doing a whole live marathon but it's going to be over on YouTube because I am trying to get to 50K on YouTube. So I know I have to give my YouTube people a little bit of love. So over on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a live marathon, a streaming marathon all motherfucking week. So make sure you catch me whenever you can. This isn't going to be the last time I'm going to be on live, okay? What is the follower count? It will be the best 2 weeks. When I tell y'all we're going to talk everything spooky, everything spiritual, we're going to be on YouTube with it because I need to give my YouTube some attention. So, yeah. I love the content. Yes. You should do your own podcast. I'm thinking about it. 8 more people. 8 more. Add people up to the live to tell their stories. That's what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. But I also want to, I don't know if you guys know Jessie Woo. That's my bitch. I love her. I love her till the day I die. Please, guys, if y'all could just, anytime, if y'all know Jessie Woo, tag me under her videos. That's it. Just so she know I exist. I fucking love her. Y'all don't know. I love me some Jessie Woo. Did we ever get the full Little Mermaid story? No. But I will. Maybe this week. I'll get to it. 8,964. 6 more people. Oh, this? 5 more. Let's go. I'm down. I got stories for days. Okay, so DM me, okay, Chachi? Because maybe you can be one of the guests that I bring up. 4 more. I don't know. Like, why? Like, is this like donations? Like, what is going on? Why did y'all just do this the first time I asked? Why does it have to be a shake your pockets type of thing? Oh my God, Angeline again? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super chat. Kind of eerie. Eerie is good too. Thank you again, Angeline. Oh my goodness. Me and my mom literally listen to you all the time while traveling somewhere. Aww. Okay, 4 more people. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Only 4 more people, and I'm gonna read the next spooky story. Hey, Rebecca, love your channel. Thank you. I love it here, listening to spooky stories. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats, girl. 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let me start reading this in my head ahead of time so I can read it to y'all real good. More scary stuff happens to me that I don't want to say out loud. Yes, make sure y'all hitting the like button. Hi, Nikita. Oh, bye, baby. Oh. But don't worry, I'm going to be on live all week. I have the next 2 weeks off. Okay, the next one is from South Africa. And y'all know South Africa is always like that. Like, they got some tea, okay? I watch you every day on repeat. Oh my God, thank you. I told so many people about your channel, period. I'm like shadow banned so badly on YouTube right now. I'm trying to like get back in there, but I'm here. Hi from Trinidad. Did we make it? Are we still, am I still begging for Instagram followers right now? My friend thinks her friend is under a spell. I'm from South Africa. Yeah. I took the day off because I'm still recovering from police brutality experience on Friday. Oh my God, I am so sorry, Angeline. I will be out looking for you every day. Thank you. Still need 4. We still need 4 more people to follow me on Instagram. I cannot read the next story until 4 more people does it. Thank you, Katrina. Hi from South Africa. I got a story from South Africa. I just did. Sorry, I can't. I don't have Insta. I identify as 4 people. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. My numbers don't identify like that. Hi from Gambia. Oh, wow. Gambia. There's no way that there's 92 of y'all on here and 153 of y'all in here and y'all all following me on Instagram. Like, there's just no way. And now I have to wait. Thank you, No Time, for the gift. Thank you, The Voice, for the gift. Thank you guys so much for sending gifts. You guys, thank you. This really means a lot. I really am putting in the work because y'all know I'm going to Lucia next month. So I really gotta. Hi from Zambia. Hi. Like the lives. I swear to God, I could end it right here. If we don't get the 4 extra people, if we don't meet the goal, I don't have to read this 3rd story. You need my Finsta too. Whatever it is gonna get me to that number. Yo, sometimes I like this hairstyle, but it is dead so inconvenient because it just be getting in my face. Hello. 3 more people. Instagram name. Somebody type my Instagram handle in the comments one more time so the new people coming in can see it. 8,965. That's actually 5 more people. We got 70. We did it. We did it. All right. Okay. As promised. Let's go. Everybody type ready in the comments. Okay. I'm gonna start reading now. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce their name. We're gonna call them Flower. I'm Flower from South Africa. I wanted to share a mermaid story that me and my mom once talked about. I'm gonna wait for the siren to pass. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Everything really does help. So thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Hi, I'm Flowers from South Africa, and I wanted to share a mermaid story that me and my mom once talked about. Growing up, for some reason, my parents and I used to go to the river with bottles to collect water. We'd use a bucket tied to a rope to scoop the water out of the river. It was a quiet routine. My mom and I would wear church clothes, long dresses, a jersey, and headscarves, and my dad wore long pants and a jersey. Last time I went, was when I was 8 years old. We woke up very early that morning and came back home around 10 a.m. After that, I asked my parents if I could go play with my cousins. R, a year younger than me, and P, 2 years younger. I won't share their full names here for privacy. My parents dropped me off at my cousin's house and we sat talking. They asked me how my day was, so I told them about going to the river. And that's when they asked me, and I quote, "Did you see the mermaid?" I said no. They told me someone, though they didn't know who, claimed to have seen a mermaid in that very river. They said that the mermaid was evil and dangerous to humans. At the time, I didn't really care. But after that day, I started having some strange dreams about that river. Dreams where people from my family disappeared into it. Fast forward to last year. I was chatting with my mom and we ended up talking about mermaids again. When she told me that a woman she used to know years ago would say things like, "I'm going to the river, I'll be back in 3 days." And every time, she came back. I was listening, both interested and a little scared. Then my mom mentioned something that I had never heard before. There's an old mine in the town that I live in. Back when it was still active, it was said that a mermaid lived in that mine, in the water underground. Once a year, the mine owners had to offer her gifts so they could keep mining. But now the mine isn't used anymore. She also told me that some people, like in that story you mentioned, are quote unquote called to the river. But for some, the moment they step into the water, a bright light appears and forces them back. It's believed to be a sign from God, warning them not to go any further because if they do, they might never come back. In other words, God is protecting them from whatever danger lives in that water. That's all I have to share for now about mermaids. But if you ever want to know more stories, I do have others. The end. My left hand's itchy. Am I gonna make money? Watching from St. Kitts and Nevis. Ooh. Very cool. Isn't it though? Namibia. Oh. You are my African queen. The girl of my dreams. Should we play before I leave? I'm about to leave. Deadass, I'm about to leave because I kind of wasn't trying to be on live today. I don't know why. But before I leave, y'all, let's play a game. Y'all want to play the Choose Your Fate game? This one was kind of boring, no shade. I wonder how people get into these situations. How from South Africa. Yes. Y'all want to play? Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Damn, now I'm feeling nervous. All right, let me ask chat to help me come up with a scenario. Just sent you mine, don't laugh though. I probably can't see it. Where did you send it? If you sent it on Instagram, I don't have Instagram on this phone. Watching from Trinidad. Hey, TNT in the building. Love this song. Yeah, let's play. I never played it. Okay, that's fine. It's like an interactive game. All right, let's see if you would survive. Okay, it's typing right now. Je suis déjà morte. How? Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Are you interested in horror stories? Because I also write horror stories. Yeah, I am. That's a dress or a shirt you got on? It's a shirt. Why are you shadow banned on YouTube? I'm not sure. That's how YouTube be working sometimes. Damn. Why are my hands really itchy? Like. Okay, are we ready? My life is a damn horror story. LOL. That's mad funny. Okay, if you're ready to play, type ready. Oh my god, Angeline again. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are literally making me stay on here. Girl. You better be careful this time. Money, itchy palms is money. I hope so. Normally in Guyana, if your hand is itchy, it means you get money. I know. That's what it means in Haiti too. Play. Okay, let's go. Everybody's ready. Okay, so backstory. Choose your fate. Your fate. The Whispering Woods. Backstory. It's midnight. You're lost in the Whispering Woods, a place where you were dared to enter. Rumors say that people go in but don't come out. Some say a creature lives there. Others talk about ghosts or worse. The Watcher, who chooses one soul every full moon to take. You have a flashlight with weak batteries, a nearly dead phone, and a torn backpack. The only way out is forward. You come to a fork in the trail. Left, the path is narrow with a thick fog and strange humming noises. To the right, the trail is clearer, but there's a faint scream echoing from that direction. Which path do you take? Left or right? So once again, I'll read it back to y'all again. And I need y'all, before you answer, think about it. Because this determines your fate. Nzuru, think about it. It's okay to take a moment to think about this one. I'll read it one more time. Nzuru retracted the message. Okay, backstory. You're lost in the Whispering Woods, a place where you were dared to enter. Rumors say that people go in but don't come out. Some say a creature lives there. Others talk about ghosts or worse, the Watcher, who watches one soul every full moon to take. You have a flashlight with weak batteries, a nearly dead phone, and a torn backpack. Only way out is forward. You come to a fork in the trail. You can take the left path. The left path is narrow with thick fog and strange humming noises. Or you can take the right path. The trail is clearer, but there's a faint scream echoing from that direction. Where are you guys going? Majority is what we're gonna pick, okay? Left, 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 left. One person said right. Right, because that might be a death whistle. Making the fake scream. Left. And no way I'm going for a path where there's screams. Left, left. You know what? Still left. Okay, Nzuru. Left? Left. Everybody's going left. One person said right. Like 3 people on here said right, but majority of y'all is saying left. Left. Okay, left. Let's find out what happens. Okay, type ready if you're ready to find out what happens next. So y'all chose left. Let's see if that was the path that will lead you to safety. Ready, ready, ready. Okay. Great choice. Or is it? You chose left. The fog thickens as you step into the narrow path. The humming grows louder. Melodic. 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 Melodic? Is it melodic? Sorry, guys. I don't speak English. The humming grows louder, melodic, almost hypnotic. Your flashlight flickers. Out of the corner of your eye, something moves. Suddenly, the air gets cold. You spot a glowing pendant dangling from a tree branch, gently swinging like someone just left it there. It glows in eerie blue. A whisper circles in your ears. Take it or leave it and be forgotten. You're not sure where the voice came from, but do you take the pendant or ignore it and keep moving? I'll go back one more time before you choose. So you chose the left path. When you're walking, the humming sound is growing louder, melodic, almost hypnotic. Your flashlight is flickering. Out the corner of your eyes, you saw something move. Suddenly, the air is cold, it's brick. You spot a glowing pendant dangling from a tree branch, gently swinging like someone just left it there. It glows in eerie blue. A whisper circles your ears. Take it or leave it and be forgotten. Not sure where that voice came from, but do you take the pendant or ignore it and keep moving? Take it. Ignore it. Hold on. Let me go back from the top. Let me see. Ignore. Take it. Take it. Ignore. Take it. Ignore. Take it. Take it. Ignore. Ignore. Leave it. Leave it. Damn, it's pretty 50-50. Trying to see what that's like. Ignore it and keep moving. Leave it. Take it. There's a reason it's there. Ignore it. Leave it. Don't touch it. Take it. Ignore. Damn, you guys are 50-50. Take it. Take it. Ignore it. Take it. All right. So tell you what. Because it's so split, I'm going to do both. I'm going to find out what happens in both paths, okay? So for now, we're going to do what happens if you take it. For now, we're going to do what happens if you took it. Okay. So you chose to take the pendant. Your fingers wrap around a glowing pendant. In the moment you lift it from the branch, everything stops. No wind, no sound, even your heartbeat seems to have paused. Then whispers flood your mind. Dozens of voices speaking over each other in languages you don't know, but somehow understand. Thank you for the gifts. Suddenly, the fog clears just ahead, revealing a small child standing in the path. Pale skin, soaked in clothes, no expression. They're holding something in their hand, a mirror shard. They speak in a calm, unsettling voice. And I quote, "You took it. Now you must return it to her." Before you can even ask who, the child vanishes, just blinks out of existence. Behind you, you hear branches snapping. Something is following you now. Let's find out what happened if you left the pendant. Y'all want me to read that again? Or like just find out what would happen if y'all left it? See? Oh my God, this is so fun. Continue. Read it again? Okay, I'm gonna read it again. So you chose to take the pendant. Your fingers wrap around the glowing pendant, and the moment you lift it from the branch, everything stops. No wind, no sound, even your heartbeat seems to pause. Then whispers flood your mind, dozens of voices speaking over each other in a language that you do not know, but somehow understand. Suddenly, the fog clears just ahead, revealing a small child standing in the path. Pale skin, soaked clothes, no expression. They're holding something in their hand, a mirror shard. They speak in a calm, unsettling voice. And I quote, "You took it. Now you must return it to her." Before you can even ask who, the child vanishes and blinks out of existence. Behind you, you hear branches snapping. Something is following you. All right, let's find out what would happen if you didn't take the pendant? Yeesh. Love you too, Z. Yes, please. I love the way you read. Thank you. Thank God I went to school, right, guys? Okay, are we ready? So who leave a comment if you was one of the people who said that you wouldn't take the pendant. Now is your time to shine. I don't need to hear from none of the dummies who took the pendant, okay? Because why the fuck y'all just taking shit? The people who said that they wouldn't take the pendant, to the front. If this is y'all time to shine. Indeed. Allons. Yes. Thank you for the gifts, Jada. Here. I just joined me. All right, let's go. Type ready to find out what would happen. Everybody type ready in the comments. Moi. Ready. Thank you for the gifts. All right, bet. So, you chose to ignore the pendant. The glowing pendant warily. You eye the glowing pendant warily. Something deep inside tells you not to touch it. Maybe it's instinct, maybe it's fear. Either way, you move on, stepping carefully around it. The fog grows colder. As you walk deeper, the humming fades, replaced by whispering. Not in your ears, but in your head. You hear your own voice echoing back to you. Maybe you should have taken it. Suddenly, the flashlight cuts out. Total darkness. You fumble your phone and it's dead. A cold wind brushes past you. No, through you. It feels like something just walked through your body. You stumble forward and find a wooden sign, half rotted, buried in vine. You stop, you freak out, and you say a prayer, a powerful prayer. You pray, you call on to God, and God finds you. Hold on. Why would it stop there? Call on to God and God finds you. What happens then? Okay. So you trip on so you keep walking as you're praying, you trip on a rock and you hit your head and you wake up in your bed and you realize that it was all just a dream. Ah, Angeline, again? Boo. Boo. Why y'all booing? I don't know. Yay, I'm currently learning French. Love you too. See, I told you. I told y'all to leave it. It's not giving. Oh mon Dieu. That's how my dreams be for real, LOL. If you see something, don't take it. Okay, so then, all right, so we know that option, that road would have been what gotten you out the situation. For the crazy people who are more adventurous that took the pendant, should we keep going and see what would happen and see where we would wind up? So now the dummies who picked the pendants, back to the front. Come back, dummies. Come back, come back, come back. Yes. Hey. Tu viens en France? Peut-être un jour. Maybe one day. Peut-être un jour. I don't know how to say that. Shout out to those who survived. Yeah, let's see. Sure. Only voices I hear are those of my ancestors. I would. Okay, so let's find out. Continue the part where you took the pendant. So, boom. So to the people who said that they took the pendant, right? So you took the pendant and you start walking down the road. You realize that the pendant is pulsing, fitly glowing, brighter in one particular direction. It's like it's guiding you. Do you follow the pendant's glow or run into the woods away from the path? So the pendant is glowing. When you're holding it up in specific direction, it seems to grow brighter. Do you follow it in the direction in which it grows brighter? Or do you run away in the opposite direction? What are you doing now? Follow the pendant. Follow. No. Yes, follow. Follow it. Follow it. Merci beaucoup. Follow it. Okay, y'all gonna follow the pendant. We gotta give it back. Baby, you can't. No. You picked it up already. There's no giving it back. You already have it in hand. You gotta do what you gotta do now. You can't give it back. You already took it. All right. So let's see what would happen if you follow the pendant's glow. Give it back to her. No, come on, follow it. You already took it. At this point, what are you gonna do? We gotta follow it to give it to whoever. Oh. Okay, ready? Everybody type ready in the comments. This is the last part. This is the last final part. And everybody was asking me if this was a dress. No, it's a two-piece. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, cool. Okay, so you chose to follow the pendant's glow. You clutch the pendant tightly. Its glow begins to pulse, slow and steady like a heartbeat, guiding you deeper into the fog-drenched woods. Every step feels heavier. The air is thicker. Behind you, something still follows, but it stays just out of sight. The path twists and turns until you reach a clearing. In the center, a stone well, ancient and cracked, with strange symbols carved into its rim. The pendant's glow intensifies, almost blinding. You know that this is where it belongs. You lean over to the edge and see nothing but darkness below, but also eyes. Too many eyes. Suddenly, a voice echoes, not aloud, but inside your skull, saying, and I quote, "You returned it, but you've seen too much." A cold hand grabs your wrist. You don't scream because you can't. Final choice. You drop the pendant into the well, or you keep it and face her. What do you do? What do you do? Final choice. I'm going to read it one more time. I'm crying. I'm going to tell him I'm blind. That's mad funny. You followed the pendant's glow. You clutch the pendant tightly. Its glow begins to pulse, slow and steady like a heartbeat, guiding you deeper into the fog-drenched woods. Every step feels heavier. The air is thicker. Behind you, something still follows, but it stays just out of sight. The path twists until you reach a clearing. In the center, a stone well, ancient and cracked, with strange symbols carved into its rim. The pendant's glow intensifies. It's almost blinding you. You know this is where it belongs. You lean over the edge and you see nothing but darkness below, but also eyes. Too many eyes. Suddenly, a voice echoes, not aloud, but inside your skull. And I quote, "You returned it, but you've seen too much." A cold hand grabs your wrist. You don't scream because you can't. Final choice. Do you drop the pendant into the well, or do you keep it and face her? Face her. Drop it. Keep it and run. What? You came to return the pendant. Yeah, guys, I fear y'all are losing the plot. y'all is losing the plot. Isn't your goal to get out of the woods, guys? That's the goal, to get out the woods. Face her, face her. Wow, y'all are brave, actually. What do you mean, face her? Okay, for the plot, face her. Oh my God, okay. Let's find out what would happen if you faced her. You came this far. Oh my God. No, y'all are losing the plot. Like, I'm afraid that y'all, unfortunately, would be lost. Like, you guys would be the story that you, like... Okay, so type ready in the comments, because this was enough fun for me. You guys are adventurous, too adventurous for me. Just drop it right ready in the comments, because I'm gonna tell y'all what would happen if you chose to drop it and run, but I'm gonna tell y'all this first. Okay, ready. All right. So you chose to keep the pendant and face her. 5% battery. I have to hurry up. You grip the pendant tighter. It's glow burning into your skin. You feel her presence behind you, but this time you don't run. You don't flinch. You turn around. There she is. She is tall, impossibly tall, draped in what looks like soaked burial cloth. Her face is covered by long tangled hair, dripping with river water and shadows. Her fingers are too long, her head tilts too far, and beneath the hair, a voice slithers out. That does not belong to you. The ground beneath you trembles. The tree leans away. Sorry, guys, I have to do this for TikTok, or else it's gonna stop the live. There we go. Sorry, guys, I had to stop because TikTok made me do a verification thing. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. You chose to keep the pendant. Face her. You grip the pendant tighter. Its glow is burning into your skin. You feel her presence behind you, but this time you don't run. You don't flinch. You turn around. There she is. She is tall, impossibly tall, draped in what looks like soaked burial cloth. Her face is covered by long tangled hair dripping with river water and shadows. Her fingers are long. Her head tilts too far, and from beneath her hair, a voice slithers out. That does not belong to you. The ground beneath you trembles, the tree lean away, the woods breathe in, and you hold the pendant up. The glow flares, casting both of your shadows into the tree like giants. She screams, not out of fear, but out of rage, and lunges. Just before she reaches you, the pendant flashes pure white. You're surrounded by memories, not by yours, but hers. You see a girl pulled beneath the water by greedy hands, a pendant stolen from her body, the deal made to bind her there forever. She wasn't always a monster. She was a warning, and now you've seen the truth, and you are now stuck with her. So congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. Clap it up for yourselves, you fucking idiots. Where's the clapping? We will vibe, she and I. That's what we deserve. I'm talking in my defense. They say that every villain has a reason for their bad doing. So we made it? No, you got stuck in the woods with her because you found out the truth. See, it's supposed to dip out. I guess I'm with I told y'all to drop it. Okay, so let's find out what would happen if you just dropped it and ran, okay? Because you're the one who said you wanted to keep it and face the fucking lady. Y'all didn't have to face the lady. Y'all remember that? I dropped it, so my ass is safe, I hope. All of the people who said they were going to drop the pendant, come back to the front. All the idiots who got stuck in the woods, please go back. You're stuck. You're stuck. All the people who said that they would drop the pendant, because that was the whole plot anyway, back to the front. I would face anything. Okay, present. I said it for the plot. Don't matter. We here. Y'all here? Okay. Now type ready. Let's go. You were supposed to return it. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, over adventurous asses, right? We're here. All right, bet. Type ready, and then I'm going to read what would happen if you were to just drop the pendant. Ready, okay, bet. So, you chose to drop the pendant into the well. You chose to drop it, and as the pendant falls, you hear a single whisper right behind you that says, and I quote, "Thank you. You did everything like you were supposed to. Now you should find your path back." Everything goes black. You wake up at the edge of the forest. It's morning. The sun is up. Your phone has 3% battery, and in your pocket, the pendant is gone. But carved into your arm, like a scar you don't remember getting, are the same symbols from the well. But you're free. For now. Kawaii. Hawaii. For now. Yep. So you wake up at the, so you return it, you hear a single whisper saying, "Thank you. You did everything right. You may find your way back to the road." Everything goes black. You wake up at the edge of the forest. It's morning. The sun is up. Your phone has 3% battery, and in your pocket, the pendant is gone. But carved into your arm, like a scar you don't remember getting, are the same symbols that were on the well. You're free. For now. Oh, I forgot we're talking about 3 options. Mine was in the first group. Remember, the first group of people survived. You all remember? The first group of people that didn't want to do none of the extra shit. Oh, there was a different path, right? There was the path of the screaming. And a lot of y'all, but majority of y'all said y'all didn't want to go down the path of the screaming. So that's why we went with the majority of this one. But y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay? I'm tired now. I'm done. I am done. Okay? I love y'all. Most people said left. Right. Take a nap, girl. I can't. Unfortunately, I have to get ready for work. I'm leaving for work in like exactly an hour, so I have to go. What time is it there? It's 1:52. I have to leave for work in exactly 1 hour. So I will talk to you guys later. Be proud of yourself. You did good running the live, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's plenty more where that comes from. I'll be doing this all week over on my YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then what are you doing? Because you're gonna miss all of this. As you guys can see, we be having fun on live. So if you don't pop up and play games with me on live, all right. Bye, guys. Like I say at the end of every single video, I love you, my abducted humans, from your favorite Haitian homegirl. I'm going to end YouTube first. How do I do that? Again. Oh, right here.